Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. What if Night 310 here? And sorry I've been gone so long. As all of you probably know, the massive heat wave. I ended up having to help set up a pool, got sunburnt. So yeah, sorry about that. So this is What If Naruto Had the Millennium Eye, episode 1. And go subscribe to Anime Alternates. He does Naruto, and Dumbass What If Guy, he does My Hero. So yeah. Anyway, we start with where we left off in the last, series. What if Naruto was a blacksmith? A man who looked like Naruto appeared, wielding a two-bladed scythe, removing baby Naruto's eye and replacing it with a golden one. This eye is the Millennium Eye, a powerful item. But not just that, he also scatters the other Millennium items across the world, putting them in caves and leaving monsters and other incredibly strong challenges for them to take. But not just that, the Millennium items also have the power to choose their wielder, so if they judge them unworthy, they will die. Anyway, a few years have passed. Naruto has not unlocked any of the abilities of his eye, but all he knows is that his eye is called a dojutsu. His eye has not been given a name yet, but Naruto has had Anbu watching over him since he was a little kid, because of the Nine Tails and his weird eye. Eventually, though, Naruto ends up getting called to Hiruzen. Hiruzen, thinking Naruto should learn how to use the eye of his, calls in a shinobi, Yamato. The reason he called Yamato is because of his wood style, which is able to contain the Kyuubi. He was originally planning on Kakashi, but Kakashi didn't want to do it. So yeah. Later that day, Yamato takes Naruto to the woods, and Yamato teaches Naruto how to use chakra, so they spar. Yamato's obviously holding back, but he's impressed with Naruto's pure strength and stamina for a kid because of the Kyuubi. But eventually Naruto stops moving, and so does Yamato. Naruto ends up looking into Yamato's memories, seeing his friends, seeing about Kakashi, and how Orochimaru experimented on him, as well as information about Danzo. A few seconds pass, and Naruto has seen all of his memories. Eventually, everything goes back to normal. Yamato asks Naruto what just happened. Naruto explains that he thinks he just saw his memories. Yamato is impressed and figures if he can see other people's memories, then he can be an incredibly strong shinobi, especially helpful during times of war to get information from enemy shinobi. So Yamato asks if he can try and use any other abilities. Naruto says he'll try and focuses chakra onto his eye again, but this time he closes it. But even though he closes it, he can still see. But what he sees isn't what he would normally see. It's not Yamato, it's himself. He then opens his eyes and tells Yamato. Yamato is impressed, figuring Naruto has a very useful ability in information gathering, and probably be pretty decent at being a sensory type too. Anyway, so now it's time for the academy to start. Naruto meets Iruka, same old, and yeah. But Naruto in this one's a lot more calm. He sees Yamato as a bit of an older brother, and Yamato sees Naruto as a little brother. So yeah, Naruto has had quite a bit more training. So he also acts a lot differently. But anyway, he's still excited to go into the academy. Him and Iruka talk for a little bit, and Naruto ends up Iruka tells Naruto when the academy starts. So Naruto agrees and leaves. But before he does, he sees Sasuke Uchiha. They give each other that stare. Anyway, a few days pass and it's time for the sparring. This is after the Uchiha massacre. So when Sasuke makes the peace sign, similar to in canon, Naruto refuses. And then he says something that kind of pisses Sasuke off. He says he will not fight someone. Well, he asks Sasuke if he has the Sharingan. Sasuke says no. Naruto, knowing everything that happened to the Uchiha massacre, because you can't really keep anything from him, he knows that how the Sharingan's awakened. He also knows how Sasuke only, didn't get it. So with Naruto thinking about it, Sasuke's an asshole. Because the Sharingan's awoken through emotional trauma, or something like that. Seeing your entire family murdered, that kinda classifies. Although he does have it, he just didn't know about it. Still. Naruto then turns around and walks away. Haruka asks him where he thinks he's going, and Naruto says he will not fight a blind Uchiha. Sasuke, hearing this, gets enraged and asks and yells, "What do you mean?" Naruto says, if we were to have sparred, who would you have seen, me or Itachi? Hearing that name, Sasuke gets enraged, and Naruto starts walking off again. Then Sasuke throws a shuriken. Naruto, who was watching himself walk away, making sure Sasuke didn't use a sneak attack, without even turning around, throws another shuriken, canceling out Sasuke's, infuriating Sasuke even more. Naruto keeps walking. It's been a few years, and Yamato has been training Naruto more and more. The training has gotten significantly more intense. At this point, Naruto is tuning level, high tuning. But Naruto has also created a few jutsus, which we will not be getting into for a little bit. But Yamato has told him never to use them on fellow Leaf Shinobi, no matter what. Naruto, considering Yamato a big brother, listens. Anyway, next the Mizuki incident happens. Naruto's still tricked to stealing the scroll, and yeah. We're gonna say he didn't think about using the mind reading ability on Mizuki. But now that they get at the forest, Iruka shows up, tells Naruto not to give him the scroll, and Iruka gets shuriken to the back. Now Naruto versus Mizuki. Mizuki throws another giant demon wind shuriken. Naruto, who did learn the shadow clones, makes a copy of himself, and his clone basically tanks the shuriken. Actually no. He grabs the hole in the shuriken and throws it right back at Mizuki, impressing Mizuki, and Mizuki dodges but gets cut on the shoulder. Naruto then actually starts to cry. The reason he's crying is because he's having to break the promise he made to Yamato. That was that he would never use this jutsu he created on a fellow Leaf Shinobi. And Although Mizuki is going rogue, he isn't rogue yet, so yeah. Naruto weaves hand signs. And, well, actually, hold on. He doesn't plan to use it yet. He figures if he don't have to, he won't, so he uses a fireball jutsu. Naruto does. Anyway. Mizuki dodges and throws kunai and shuriken at Naruto. One of them actually landing on his shoulder. Naruto removes it and quickly casts hand signs. He then says Millennium style, love one execution. It wasn't a filler episode, but if you don't, so if you didn't watch it, then this is Mizuki's, I guess, girlfriend. So what he does is Naruto projects, he makes a shadow clone and makes it transform into her. Basically, and then what he does is he holds a kunai to her throat, and since his Millennium Eye does allow him to look at memories, he knows exactly how this girl sounds and acts to the tiniest detail. So it makes Mizuki think it's actually her. Mizuki tells Naruto to get away from her. Then Naruto slits her throat, casting a genjutsu with the Millennium Eye, making it look like she's actually been, her neck's been cut. Mizuki, seeing this, runs towards her. Unknown to him, there's a clone in the tree above him who jumps down with a kunai in hand and stabs Mizuki right in the heart, killing him. Then there's a giant puff of smoke. The girl is gone, and Mizuki is laying dead. Naruto picks Haruka up and takes the school back to the third Hokage and Haruka to the hospital. Next day, Team 7 is chosen. This team was chosen by Hiruzen specifically. There will be Uchiha Sasuke, Uzumaki Naruto, and Hyuga Hinata. The reason Hinata's on this team is because she has a Byakugan and 3 dojutsu. Not just that, but their teacher also has a dojutsu. So it basically means their team's going to be broken. But Naruto's been training with his eye, and he figured something out. This technique is called a shadow game. Basically, it makes a game where the penalty is death and cheating results in death. It works by taking one person to another dimension as well with the 2 people playing the game. This does take a lot of chakra, so we can't just shadow game like crazy. And he can also put them in cards. So yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed What If Night 310 here. And yeah. See you all next time.